completely inefficient. And they're going to have to do a better job of not fouling Portland.
Frank Vogel was actually pleased with their defensive intensity. Portland, the highest scoring team since the restart, struggle offensively as well. C.J. McCollum drives inside. Nice little fake on Davis, and there's the first bucket.
Drive it hard, stop, and pivot away.
The Portland Trailblazers, Mark, they played really well defensively, and defense has been a problem for them at times. There's been some games where they've just given up 120, 130-plus points, but they played well defensively in game one as McGee throws that down. Of their 10 games they've played since the restart, 9 of them they've trailed in the fourth quarter as James easily gets to the rim.
Ready, and that's how you jump on an opponent like they did the other night early in the first quarter.
Carmelo Anthony drives on James. A couple of fakes and banks it home.
They were wrong. This guy is picking up LeBron James full court. He's overmatched.
I don't agree with that. I think, obviously, the competition level has brought out an effort level, and that's a good thing.
Alley-oop. McGee couldn't handle it, but he catches it again. Caldwell Pope. How about that? Contavious called 2 fouls. Hassan Whiteside comes in. Whiteside made some very big plays in game one. Alley-oop to James. There's Anthony Davis.
And quietly, this double center alignment for Portland in game one was effective. Whiteside was good as McGee.
Caruso looking for the screen. Throws it up top. Danny Green off the dribble. The floater in the paint. That won't go. Davis' tip is good. And Anthony,
good job of dominating the boards and setting quality screens with no rim protection outside of Davis.
Gary Trent Jr. is in the game. He's swinging. Lillard, nice little ball fake. Leans in, shot it. McCollum goes right at Davis. Layup off the glass is good. Using
that's the least of our concerns.
Well, defensively, your biggest focus going forward, specifically in the
early on in this ball game, whether it be Anthony Davis or Dwight Howard or JaVale McGee, they've come up with second shot opportunity.
And he may say, well, you want me to help on James's drive and get back and block out and rebound? And the answer is yes.
Gary Trent for 3. Kuzma guarded by Hazonian. Makes his move across the lane. Tipped up and in by Markieff. 48% shooting. That's 6 points, 2 assists for LeBron James.
I agree with Mark. I'm not going to let him play against bench guys one-on-one as Nurkic. So than we've seen, in particular, they're missing so many guys. Ariza, Zach Collins, that he's going to keep, that's his chance to overcome some talent differential by keeping his best players on the floor for longer periods of time. As
only down by 6, and you think it'd be a lot more.
For a guy that coached in playoff games and played in them, you understand the Lakers are going to come out with a lot of energy in that.
J.R. Smith back out to Davis. Davis across the lane. Nice adjustment. Kuzma against Nurkic. Kuzma step back 3, hand at his face, and he nails it. Davis showing his ball handling. Crossover move. Layup is up. Rolls off the rim. Frank Vogel furious. He thought there should have been a foul call. Lillard to drive and the finish. So far, they've done a good job on Lillard. He does have 12 points, but they've made him work for his points. Nurkic spinning, little fake using left hand. Yeah.
But the difference with that move as opposed to the prior move, he was much more patient. Allow the play to develop.
Dion Waiters connects.
up the floor has been really good.
And LeBron wants a post-up.
He's got it with Trent on him. Backs in, double team. 3-post, double teamed again. Finds Davis for the slam. And blocked by Nurkic. McGee gets it again. Throws it back up. Caldwell Pope pulls up. His shot won't go. C.J. McCollum coming the other way. McCollum just 3 of 11 from the field in the first half. But a nice floater off the Collins with that ankle injury. And Davis gets close. Can't get it. McGee tips it out. Caldwell Pope. And Contavious Caldwell. You can see he's got that old man walk, the way he's kind of hobbling up a bit. Davis backs in against Gabriel. Ducks up and under. Shot banks it home.
The energy on the offensive end has been terrific.
Gabriel tries but can't get it to fall. Beautiful, all perfect outlet pass. James kicks it out. Caldwell Pope again. You go.
LeBron James, the pressure is not on Caldwell Pope or Danny Green or anybody else. Those guys are going to get open looks every single night because of the greatness of the two guys they're playing.
Carmelo Anthony out near half court to guard him. Alley-oop. McGee catches it and then goes up for the Portland Trailblazers. And this one a 27-point thrashing right now. 12 straight points by the Lakers. Nurkic trying to end that drought, and he does with a three-pointer. Davis again handling the ball. Fakes the pass, goes inside. Shot blocked by Whiteside. That's a tremendous defensive play.
Kuzma's got to be that guy. And it doesn't have to be scoring. It's the third guy impacting the game and whatever it takes to win.
Nurkic spins, flips it up, won't go, but Whiteside with the tip. Field goal for Hassan Whiteside. Another three.
Where they put people to the line too much.
Portland had 33 free throws, 33 free throw attempts in game one. They've only taken 9 free throws here tonight. C.J. McCollum. Frank Vogel. He's done a little bit of everything. Well, Davis has taken the lead role in that department tonight. Step back, another three. Got it. Anthony Davis, 29. Keith Morris and Danny Green out there right now for the Lakers. Davis suspends, step back, puts it in. Anthony Davis. Offensively, they just don't have the three-point shooters that so many other teams have. Smith tried to lob it in Howard, back out. Morris, Smith, corner three, trying to get his rhythm, and J.R. Smith knocks.
He used to have tunnel vision at the rim. Now he's seeing the plays develop. Playing really well.
And that's so key for so many players in this league. You got to allow them to mature. It's a process developing and the game slowing.
Hook to Howard, 95-7. Again, this highest scoring team in the bubble, the Portland Trailblazers, have just 7 play. Sweet looking jumper for Cook. For extra minutes for the reserves. Gabriel. Backdoor Adams gets in. Nice play. Of this year's with big bounce back performances here today. And Gabriel knocks it down. Wenyen Gabriel, who in his first playoff game the other night had his first ever nosebleed. Well, LeBron James inadvertently hit him. And he said that was the first time in his entire life he had a nosebleed.
I don't know if he was he wired? Because I heard him say, LeBron James made my nose.
Great conversation. Then when he got out of the car, he realized he had left his wallet in the man's Uber car. Tried to contact him, but he couldn't get a hold of him. But the older gentleman, the Uber driver, showed up at his house with his wallet. And Wendy was very touched by his kindness. COVID-19 became all over the country. The pandemic started. He thought about this gentleman, an old man, and he was worried about him.
They can donate to me tonight, and I will mention them every broadcast. As Simons hits a...
Playoff points for the rookie from Wake Forest.
What you mentioned it, Mike, is a good win for the Lakers. It's something to build on.
Not just how they dominated the game, Mark, but the way they did it. So many other guys helping out LeBron. And LeBron James' first playoff game as a Laker didn't turn out very well, but boy, did game 2. And this is the first playoff victory for the Lakers since that 2012 Western Conference semifinal. 8th year. His first 7 years played in just 2 playoffs with the Pelicans. Adams gets to the rim, and now the Lakers can dribble it out. Team with the best record in the West, upset in game 1, did not play well, but turned it around with a dominant performance led by their defense, and they even this.